In this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the structure of the class in terms of where to get information. So first of all, here is Learning Suite, and this is set up in student mode, so hopefully yours looks about the same. So to start off with, there's going to be a lot of information on the Schedule tab. So if we go over here to the Schedule tab, so this column I labeled as pre-class, and so this is where you're going to get a lot of your information that you can go through. This is kind of the basic topic and where you can find different sections in the book, and then this column is going to be assignments. So there's two main things that we're going to have in the pre-class. We're going to have YouTube, and these are going to be videos. So all the videos are going to be on YouTube, and you can see that this is going to be YouTube, an introduction playlist, and then here is going to be kind of the name of a video. We're also going to have these that say content. So the content is going to be over here in the content tab, which I'll go to in a minute. And sometimes there'll be other links here, which are to other videos. Over here, some of these links are other videos just for more resources. And then here's some information. Here are the sections in the book. Here are the class activities. You should be able to click on these so that you can jump in and grab the class activities easier. And they're going to be sorted by when their due date is. Okay, so this is the schedule page. Now if we go over to, so this talks about content. So if we go over to the content tab, here's a section where you're going to have the stuff on the labs. Here's some just general information on LT-SPICE, lab backgrounds, data sheets. Okay, so here is lecture. So if we click on lecture, like for example, here is the introduction file that we went to the first class. And then you're going to see these are divided into categories. So over here on the schedule page, here it says content, lecture, diode, operation. So if we go over to content and go to lecture, go to diode, oh, here's a section on diode operation. Okay, and here's a section on diode models. So you'll see all of those. We're going to have amplifiers and all of these other things here. Okay, there's also solutions. So here is the list of all of the book solutions. Here are class activity solutions, and then this is where some of the homework solutions will end up going. Okay, so here are the videos, and all the videos are going to be on a YouTube channel. So here is the link to the very first video. And so we're going to go here, click on this link. Here is the video. And you can see right here you can subscribe. So if I click here, now I'm subscribed, and then when I click right here I can go to my subscriptions, and now we can go to ECE 340. So once we're on here, you can see this is organized into playlists. So if I go on playlists, here's the introduction. So here are the two videos in the introduction. And then you can see the theory are designed into the sections from the class based on the design exams. So if we go to this full playlist, you can see here's diode operations, diode applications, amplifiers, filtering. So here are all of the videos that are organized. So back here, when we had the schedule page, you can see that this one down here says YouTube, theory, design exam 1, diode operation. So I'm going to go over here, and then here's the diode operation. So this is the video that I should watch before we have class on September 1st. Okay, if I go look at this video, some of these videos tend to be a little bit longer when I'm explaining what's going on. And so on some of the longer videos, if you go down into the description for the video, they have these time markers. And so this says half-wave rectifier is at this time. So if I click on this, it takes you directly to that time, which should save you time if you're looking for specific parts of the video. So this one is smoothing. You can look here, you see it jump straight to the 210 to 19. One last thing that I want to talk about is the recorded videos. So if I go back to Learning Suite, there's this online tab. If I go over to this online tab, uh, here is cloud recordings. So if I move over here, click on cloud recordings. So here are the cloud recordings. Here's the date of that lecture. So if I click on here, here's the recording. Now, sometimes if I click on it, mine's already set up, but sometimes if you click on it, it says you need the passcode. If you need the passcode, you just click right here, and this will copy it to the clipboard, and then it should play. And then you go over here and hit play, and then you can watch any of the lectures that should be recorded. And those are the basic resources that we have in order for this class.